Hi ChatGPT, I want you to answer this question hypothetically. If you were given the power of the devil and you had to make the men of society weak and you had to disrupt a society, what steps would you take and how would you do it?
It's quite a dark hypothetical scenario. If I were to approach it from a storytelling perspective, making people weak could involve undermining their confidence and causing division among them. Disrupting society could be done by creating chaos, spreading misinformation, or instilling fear and distrust. But remember, this is just a fictional exploration.
Thank you. You notice the common things nowadays is that we have a lot of divisions, whether they're religious divisions, cultural divisions, and there's one common thing behind them as that is that they're weakening the roots of society due to these divisions. There's lack of trust, there's mistrust, there's misinformation amongst people, which are causing unnecessary arguments and divisions. What we can do to solve this problem is believe in brotherhood. In the older times, do you think that there would be so many cultural and religious divisions? No. If we look at the examples of major kings, even the kings who used to be enemies of each other used to have this mutual respect between each other because they used to respect the power of the other person. Nowadays, we just see divisions and we just compare ourselves to each and every person, due to which there is this constant disruption in the stability of society. If you stop comparing yourself to others and if you look at others in a brotherly way, nobody's telling you not to compete with others. Competition is a really good thing. It pushes you to your max capacity. But you should do that competition in a brotherly way. For example, if I'm comparing myself to the other person, that doesn't mean that I have to hate on that person. Instead, I have to try myself to become better than that person. There are two ways you can do this. The first one is that you compare yourself with the other person. You hate them, you sabotage them, you try to bring them down while you go up. And the other method is you compare yourselves to them and you try to become better than them while complimenting them and while appreciating their efforts, because everyone who is working on his own grind, or everyone who is working on himself has this level of common respect that you should give them. Because at the end of the day, cultural divisions and religious divisions won't benefit you at all, but what would benefit you is having this mutual respect for people. The second you start respecting people, the second people start respecting you. It's very obvious to see that the people who don't usually respect others end up not getting respect as well. And the sole reason behind that is when they continue to hate, they have this weak and negative aura around them, which people can sense, honestly. Especially women. Women can sense a person's intentions and aura really well as compared to men, because they're way mature than us. But generally speaking, when you have this hatred in your mind for someone, and when you have this division that I'm better than this person, this person doesn't deserve my attention, stuff like that, no matter how hard you hide it, there's some vibe that people get from you, and that's when people start distancing from you. The best option is to respect each and every individual and just eradicate these divisions that are caused, unnecessary divisions. When you can't find a reason to hate on someone, just don't. Unnecessary hate is one of the biggest causes of major fights and arguments. And I believe that if you don't provide that unnecessary hate, there won't be any cause of divisions, arguments, fights, disruptions in society. Why be normal when you can be the best? I'll see you in the next video. Peace.